All right, guys, so we are in Harpswell. It's this little peninsula town in Maine that is surrounded by the sea on both sides. And this is the Centennial Hall. It says 1876, and clearly, you know, it's a historical building and was probably a community center at one point, if not still today. It's not in the best of shape. It's a little dirty, a little beat up, but it might still be functioning. Let's see if we can look in there. That's the stage, and then there should be seats over there. Run around if we can peek in. Which is very Puritan, really. Anyway, this kind of marks the beginning of this little tour that I thought we'd do here, just to show you classic New England settlement town, where you'd have the church, you'd have the cemetery, you'd have the grange, and agricultural small town, really, that had Baptists and other religions as part of its social structure. So let's see what we got here. Over there's an older building, classic New England, clapboard. Elijah Kellogg's church. Probably a preacher. It just sounds like a preacher, right? An evangelical. Yeah, and then an old home here, old farm home. Another classic right here. Not in the best of shape, but a classic nonetheless. And then you have what I'm finding in Maine is your standard kind of blight. Just falling apart garages, carriage houses that yeah, it's just what they are. And then this is just, wow, look at this shit. Super interesting. Look at this. This is, guys, this is what I think you would call a trap yard. Look, it's just all these lobster traps. There's hundreds of them stacked there, stacked here, boat over there, more traps here, bad boy boat there, traps, 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 traps. Incredible. Incredible. Maybe there's a guy here. There is a guy here. See if we can ask him. How are you? I'm just videoing, wondering, like, is this a trap yard or what do you call this?
It's just a place where the fishermen store their gear. And at the moment, the season is ending.
Yeah.
So this is about probably half the traps that would be here by the end of the season.
And it's just basically a storage, that's it, storage facility. Cool. Thank you. So that's it. I mean, very basic. It's just where they store their shit. Huh.